Namaste from Norway, guys. My name is Arvind and welcome back to my channel. A lot of people have been asking me to make a video on how master's application form is filled. So in today's video, I will be walking you through an application process of the masters for international students. So I will be talking about how and which documents are required, and I will actually show you on the screen that how you can fill in your application and submit your documents. I will at the end also show you the emails which I have personally received in 2012 when I got admitted to University of Stavanger. So hopefully you will find this video useful, but please watch it till the end. So guys, today is 11th of December. But as I spoke in my another video, the link of which is here, so I told you that the application portal for all of the public universities in Norway is actually opening from 10th of October and it goes till mid of December. But there is one university where I have studied, that is University of Stavanger. They have recently changed their application portal opening timings. And actually yesterday, that is 10th of December, they opened their portal and it will be opened till 10th of January. So today what I'm going to do is, I will log into the system and I will show you that how you can make your application, so that it will give you an example application and it will definitely help you to clear all of your doubts which you have when you are applying as an international student for the public universities in Norway. So let's go, and the next what you'll see is my computer screen. Okay, so this is the Google web page. Let's just type University of Stavanger and then we are directed to the main web page. Now it's your choice whether you want to go to master's program in English or University of Stavanger main web page. Let's go in here so that I can show you stepwise. And here you see study programs in English, so please click this. And since I am from engineering background, I will select this one. I will select science and technology. So you have to select master's program in English because this is for international students, and then I'll select science and technology. And I pursued masters in marine and offshore technology. So I will take you to this web page, and here you can see the application period. The dates are stated, that is from 10th of December to 10th of January for non-EU applicants. EU stands for European Union. So if you want to read all the practical information, you can click on any of these tabs. But now let's go and click here to start the application. Let's press it. So now I am redirected to a new web page. So all of these are not for you. Click here. So I'll go in here. And now when you're doing this for the first time, right? So register new international applicants. So I will do that. Now you have to carefully read all of this information. So here you can see if you have forgotten your password or you already have a portal, then you have to click here. But let's click next. Now it asks you certain questions, right? Resident of Norway assigned a Norwegian ID number. Do you have a Norwegian ID number? I'll say no. So right now I am assuming that I am an international applicant. So I am filling in this application with this assumption. So then next is current and former students are already registered in our database and should not register as new applicants but log in using their email address and password. So again, I'm saying that no, I haven't studied. So here. And now English language requirement, I have already given my IELTS, right? And then study permit requirements. Do you need a study permit to study in Norway? I'll say yes, I am a non-EU/EEA citizen and I need to apply for the student permit visa. So if you are applying from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh or any other non-EU and EEA countries, then click this. And then I say next. And then it asks you about, I'll just show you this thing, that will you be able to transfer NOK 121220, that is 121,220 NOKs within 1st of June? So I'll say yes. So in any of these steps, if you would have clicked no, right? Like for instance, if you say that I haven't met the English requirements, or I will not be able to, then I will not be able to transfer the required amount by 1st of June, then you will be actually logged out of the system automatically. So right now you have to say that yes, you will be able to do that. So now, thanks for answering. Please note that you need to provide unique email address. So I need to register in our database. Consequently, two applicants cannot register with same email address and your registration will be refused if you are already registered in our system. So I will not log in now with my personal email account because it's already registered. So let's say next. So okay, let's start the registration process. Okay, so my first name is, let me come up with some, I say Dawn. Okay, let's say Dawn, and let's say Verma. Dawn Verma. Yeah. Email address I will put in this one. Namaste from Norway @gmail.com. Re-enter. I'll just date of birth. Let me put some fictitious date of birth. I'll say 92, 1st of December 92, and let's say I'm a male. And we go save. Okay, so an email confirming your registration has been sent to this. This email also contains your password. So okay, here is my email. Namaste from Norway. Let's wait here. So okay, dear Dawn Verma, welcome to University of Stavanger. Please note, okay, you need this. Your generated password is ablehop. Wow, what a password. Ablehop. So next, go in here, put in a password, put in this, Namaste from Norway @gmail.com. Okay, and say login. Save password. Okay, so now all of this, right? Address 1 just says something, Verma building. Okay, postal code I'll say 17161. Choose country, India. I mean, this is pretty intuitive. Choose 900052343. Which language do you prefer? Do you apply with non-formal competence? No. It means that you have a formal competence for this, which means that your background is the same as for the master's degree you are applying, right? So then I say next. Now you see, okay, so you can just apply for one course in here. So for us, we are going to apply for this application to master's program for international applicants. So click on this, and then application deadline, it clearly says it's 10th of January 2020, and applicants with a citizenship from outside EU and Switzerland, from the Nordic countries, and without advanced Norwegian language. So it is actually telling you that what are non-EU applicants. Okay, let's say it's pretty intuitive. Let's say select. So now you should here. So here you get to choose your study course, right? So you can choose. So I'm going to choose marine and offshore technology, and you can also apply for any other alternative. So I'm going to choose risk management. So now one thing is very important, right? Because both of these courses, they are kind of related. So you need to check. I mean, in here, I can't do, for instance, in computer science. I mean, it doesn't make sense because my bachelor's is related to marine and offshore technology. It's not related to computer science. So make sure that both of your alternatives, they are pretty much similar, right? So that's why I will choose risk management. Extra information no need to give, but they generally say that please provide the grade, average GPA, the name of bachelor's degree, the name of institute, where the institution is located, example. So they have given an example. So I will say 78%. I assume I'm very intelligent. Name of bachelor's degree, mechanical engineering, and I'll say JNU, but don't use JNU. I mean, don't use an acronym, use the full name, and say India. Let's say next. Okay, so information about required documentation and deadlines for uploading. Here you can see, you can read through all of this. So now let's say choose new document, what type of document it is. So transcript of record or diploma, institution, again I say JNU, start date, and you say 10th of 11, right, and say end date. So wait, this is something 15, and end date is say 1st of 29, and you just say that okay, this is my bachelor's, right? And then you choose a file which should be a PDF format, as they say, and then you just upload it. So you can do all of these steps and again and choose new document, but you can see in here there's a list. So all of this is required. So your picture is required, your letters, which is a letter of recommendation, maybe that is required, your Adobe PDF document, which can be again your IELTS score. So all of these documents you can put in. And if you go in here and you say admission requirements and application, so you can read all of the information here. So there is a lot of confusion about this documentation of financing, and a lot of people are asking me that what is this and how can we arrange the funds? Can we take some loan? Can we borrow money? So I'm going to make a separate video on this thing, because I think this is very important document which is required. So even if you have 80% and you are fully eligible to be admitted in a program, but if you don't have this particular document, your case will not be considered. So this was a dummy application which I made for you guys, and I hope it will help you when you are applying in reality. Okay, after you have submitted your documents and after the deadline, what will happen is that you will receive an email, and today I'm going to show you all of the emails which I actually received. So this is something which I received, and you can say it's October 2011. So here you will get an emails like this. So we have registered this information about you. So you receive an email like this after you have submitted your documents. And then finally what happens is that you will also get an email like this after your case has been assessed. So I got something like this. This video was a bit long, but my intention was to give you full information, and that's why it became a bit long. But thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, and please subscribe to my channel, share this video with all the interested candidates who want to come here for studies, and like this video if you genuinely like it. So again, bye bye, namaste from Norway, and best wishes.